Hey everybody, it's me, Helena Deetz. So I'm going to show you some things. It's almost Easter, so happy early Easter. I hope you guys have a great Easter and stuff like that. I'm going to show you some ways to properly actually make and dye eggs. So I already had someone prep this. You can use the pill and then just use like and the pills are like little things that come in it, and then you just kind of put some vinegar in. I just put like probably not even a half a cup of that in. But this one's the liquid, which all it is just vinegar with the liquid dye. And I covered these up nicely so I don't have to worry about making a big mess. So they have a nice little rubber band that could protect them. So what you need is some dye, some gloves to protect your fingers. You definitely want to wear an apron because this is going to be really messy. Some kind of eggs. These are our eggs. You can do whatever you want with these kind. I even got some markers. So we're going to try some cool things, but it's been a long while since I've dyed eggs because it's been years since I've dyed eggs, but it's not been bad. So pretty much what you do is you grab an egg, you take this little tool, and you can put it down into the dye, no matter which one you want to use. So pretty much this is what you do, just put it in there. You can let it sit for probably a good couple minutes or so. So you just kind of let it kind of do that. The colors we've got here are green, blue, pink, orange, and yellow. Green is like Beetlejuice's moldy hair. Yellow is like his hair, like his wild hair. Orange is pretty much my color of my hair. And green is like his color of his mold on his face. And then it's not bad of a thing to do. So I kept that probably in there for about a good couple seconds or so, and then we just lift it right back up and use your gloves to kind of protect your hands and stuff like that, and then you got yourself a nice little dyed egg, and you can stick it right on the little rack. It's pretty easy. We're going to do some more. We're going to do an orange one this time, and you don't have to put these in very long, probably put a couple seconds, or depending on if you do like the other way, like there's another way you can do it, is like using hard-boiled eggs and stuff like that. I just forgot to show you this. I got a little bunny ears. There we go. Now I'm in the festive time. But you don't have to put these in very long. For a good couple seconds or probably even a minute, and then just let them sit for a couple minutes or so. You can, the more you let it sit, the longer it gets, the darker it gets, which we like dark and dismal anyway. We're gonna try out this blue with this liquid dye. We're going to try this out. Here we go. Stick it right in there. Oh, that's pretty. You didn't even have to put it in very long. It looks really good. The liquid dye would be a little bit easier. It's just liquid paint, and then just throw some vinegar in it and you're good to go. I even got some markers. It's just nothing fancy about it, but you can play with the markers and stuff like that and do what you want. I've got different colors here. We're going to do a dark maroon. Do like a smiley face or something. You can draw it. You can use these markers for probably a machine. They have a machine that you can do. We're going to put them in the yellow today. And there's a machine you can use with those markers. You can play around with it and all that stuff, and it's really fun. It's very fun to kind of do this kind of stuff. Yeah, you can let them set for a couple minutes or longer. You can let them set probably 2 minutes at least. The longer, the darker it will get. And that's what was pretty interesting. I just realized I just forgot about this one, but look, it just turned orange. Look at that. That's pretty. We'd like more dark colors in this house though, but it's fun to kind of do anything you can do. You can design anything you like to do. Let it sit in there for a while. The longer you let it sit, the faster and the darker it will get. We're gonna do probably some flowers. So. When the bear's treehouse wasn't so grand, and a strange thing occurred in Bearland. No one really knew Stick it in there in the dye. You don't have to keep them in there very long, probably a couple seconds or so, or the longer you keep it in, the longer you keep it in, the darker it gets. 2 minutes probably being the best. It's actually fun doing this, especially around Easter. It's really, really fun. It's always fun to do this kind of stuff. Stick it in there. You can hold them in there too for a little bit, and hold them in there for a few seconds or so. You don't have to keep them in there very long, but it's always fun to do this, especially around Easter. It's fun to do it. But we dyed so far. Really pretty, isn't it? Yeah, to protect your hands, wear gloves. It'll protect your hands pretty good. There's my smiley face. So, have fun doing it. It's always fun to do this kind of stuff, but all you need is vinegar, some box dye, and some eggs to dye, and you can design it any way you like. I'm Helena Deetz, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.